Welcome to the D&D world.
Hey everyone, this is Dave on CRPG Dungeons & Dragons tonight, and I am back to Dungeons & Dragons Online. Hopefully the guild that I joined some time ago is still here and welcoming, and don't think I abandoned them, because I haven't been on here for a few weeks, and hopefully they'll be kind to me and not ridicule me and slam me for abandoning them. Which is exactly how I feel right now. One point, but I'm not going to use it just yet. Go ahead and let's check out the map. I don't remember what I was doing last. I just got started with this character with Wake Up Call. The Devourer cult. They came and destroyed our can of crystals. We need to stop them. Olga here was hit pretty bad, and I think I broke my ankle, but we got away with one crystal, just one. We put it in the basement of Porthos Hall. They'll come back for it tonight. We're in no shape to stop them. I think it's time to ever give them a taste of the right over here. Basically, it's just
ahead is the cellar where the Canis crystal is hidden.
My previous character. This was the character I actually wanted to build to begin with.
You can feel the life-saving heat emanating from the magic crystal Boldar spoke of. But from the shadows approach those who would doom Korthos by destroying it.
So here's the crystal. I have any healing potions just yet. So I gotta be particularly careful. this. I think I got this. I think I got this. Hello? We got a straggler somewhere.
You have slain the last cultist, thus protecting the Caneth Crystal and saving Korthos.
Let's go ahead and recall. I don't feel like doing all that walking. It's only a few feet away, but whatever. Crystal safe. Yes, the cultists came as you said they would, and when they tried to destroy the crystal, I felled them. The village will remain warnish. Axe Bane. Okay, what does Axe Bane do? Finds the character on acquire, reward option for wake up call. Axe block 2. Passive reduces physical damage taken by 4, except from bludgeoning or piercing weapons. Bracers of assistance. Okay, we're gonna go with Axe Bane.
Hero. It is on the people's lips as you walk by. Cautious looks have become friendly nods. Then word comes that your presence is requested in the tavern.
Is the tavern? Which I think was this. No, that's not it. It's over here. I don't remember where the tavern was. There it is. Okay. Yeah, we might want to talk to Spirit Binder here. I'd like to use her services. Yes, I want to be resurrected here if I die. I'm glad you're here, Wake Up Call. I've heard of efforts on behalf of the village. Thanks to you, opportunities have begun to materialize to turn the situation around. There is a traitor here in the village, someone who has given himself to the cult willingly. Mad as that is, we now know that this next move will be, and that is where you come in, Wake Up Call. The fool is planning to attack the tavern and kill me, but when he arrives with his Sahagin allies, we won't find me, he'll find you. I think I'm starting to see where this is going. Give me just a second. I had the chair lower because Miley was using it for a bag. So, there we go. I'm starting to see where this is going. Don't worry, my men will ambush most of the Swagan before they get near the place. Make sure you kill the traitor. Under no circumstances allow him to get away. His name is Jacoby Drexelhand. Now, are you ready? As ready as I'll ever be. Let's do this. That's normal. Now, normally I do casual.
Your waiting bears
I
fruit.
really want to,
This must be the
try to speed
collaborator
things up
stepping
with
in from the
leveling up
dark.
here. You again, Asag, and blame me for your heroics. I'm sick of your tampering. Why? Why are you working for the Sahuagin? I'm no fool. The Sahuagin will kill everyone who doesn't convert. It's inevitable. I'm just watching out for my hide. So says the biggest fool in Korthos. Your life ends now. Oh, I don't get to hit him? I kind of see what they mean about him being more focused on weapons, which is why I
Your stalwart defense gives the Sahagin pause, but you hear more of them gathering outside for a final assault.
For using two-handed weapons.
You notice a small chest hidden behind the bar.
So, what do we got here? We got chilled.
You have weathered the Sahuagin storm. Now, after that traitorous Jacoby Drexelhand, he must have fled into the cellar.
I think that's exactly where he went.
Drexelhand isn't here. However, webbed footprints on the ground betray the location of a secret passage. Backtracking them may reveal the way to the chamber beyond the secret passage. Looks ancient, predating Korthos village.
Ooh, a treasure chest. That's a venomous composite bow, short bow, some jewels, and gold. Okay. Hello? Are there any bad guys in here for me? Hello? Looking for bad guys? There we go. Some bad guys. So, well, good morning. Good. I'm expecting to go to pieces over it. Yeah, I probably should. No viewers tonight. Well, it's Thanksgiving weekend, so I wasn't expecting that much in the lineup of people clamoring to bust down the doors in my chat room. Figurative doors.
There. That weaselly Drexelhand has nowhere left to run. Finish the job. Drexelhand, siding with the South
Took 2 out. Another treasure chest. Open says I. A few things to sell, I guess. Anything else in here I should be interested in? No. Okay. Finish. Lovely tavern. Music, wench on my leg, a little bit of music, again, another wench on my other leg, and a drink. Lots of drinking. A lot of tears, a lot of drinking. And an evening in Carver's Bells. This wonderful news, my friend. We have reached the tipping point. Last, we can take the fight to the Southwark. Thank you. This is where I'll put my weapons, I think. Is there a great sword? No, just bones. Axe.
Your victories have made the village much safer, but only temporarily. It's time to take the fight to the Sahuagin, out in the wilds of Korthos Island.
I didn't know you had 245 of anything, so okay. I'll probably go through that some other time. Okay, so at the pier. Good day, old chum. Do you happen to have a bottle of vintage Old Silly's grog on you? I would trade Siberi's spirit cake for it. Yes, I'll take that trade. Oh, I leveled up, so I better go check up on that real quick. I am a barbarian, right? Yeah. I forgot what class I was. Okay, so barbarian, I talked to you. Wish to stay on it or branch off and choose your own mode. Wish to stay on the path. Congratulations, you completed training as a level 2 barbarian on the path of the Savage of the Wild. You have earned the following: 15 additional hit points. You now have 63 total HP. A base attack bonus increased to +2 from +1. A fortitude save increased to +3 from +2. 2 granted class feats. Uncanny Dodge. What does Uncanny Dodge do? Okay. Uncanny Dodge. Cooldown 3 minutes. Target self. Duration 15 seconds. Activate this ability to gain a temporary 25% dodge bonus. +4. Hey, Seagrove Gruff. How you doing? Oh, I'm doing good. I'm a little late coming on tonight. I fell asleep before I got started on the stream, which I was supposed to start at 6. I fell asleep in this chair while watching a video on YouTube. Not to say that the video was bad, it was just I was tired. Okay, so duration 15 seconds. Activate this ability to gain a temporary 25% dodge bonus and a +4 reflex save bonus. This feat also grants you a +1 passive bonus to dodge at levels 4, 6, 8, 12, 16, and 20. Barbarian damage reduction. Okay, that's nice. We got skill points added to jump. Balance allows you to recover your balance and stand back up when knocked down. And intimidate allows you to intimidate. Well, yeah, I already got an extra point to intimidate. Alright, so finish. And I'm not going to bother doing any points right now. I'm going to do them once I'm in the main town, because that's when I'll be hopefully back with the rest of the gang. And I'll have enough points to screw around with, I guess. Then again, I could change it a little bit later once I figure it out. Okay, so let's go and spend the points. How many points do I have? I have 4 points. And I'm going to focus on defense and two-handed weaponry. Those are the 2 things I'm going to focus on. So let's see, what is this? This is improved fortification. Okay, so I'll get a point to that. Okay, what's this? Okay, this one is called Weapon Bond. Requires Barbarian level 1, action point cost 1, cooldown is 20 seconds. You build a psychic bond with your weapons. You strengthen this bond by damaging enemies with attacks. Each attack adds 1 to your weapon bond, up to a maximum of 200. Dying resets your weapon bond to 0. Active, expend 1 weapon bond to gain +5 to attack for 20 seconds. 20-second cooldown. Switching weapons will also start a 20-second cooldown. Okay, what's this here? This is Furious Rage. When you are raging and miss your attack by rolling 1, you gain Fury for 6 seconds. Fury, +1 rage bonus to attack and damage. This effect stacks up to 6 times, and 1 stack fades every 6 seconds. You cannot take this enhancement if you have any points in Dragon Lord Fighter's version of this tree. Okay, which one is Dragon Lord? I don't think I have that on here. No, I don't have it listed on here, so I'm not worried about it. Frenzied Berserker. Automatically stabilize when you're incapacitated. Extra rage. Okay, let's... Okay, so requires 1 point spent in tree. Action point cost 1. Your barbarian rages last 50 seconds longer. Okay, this is... Oh, how many points do I need for that one? Oh, I need to be a barbarian level 3. Okay, spent entry, action points, cost 1. More action points needed. How many action points do you need in that? Oh, that's because I didn't spend it, that's why. Okay, so... Built for brains or brawn, construct nature. Okay. Gain 10 hit points. You gain +1 to repair skill and +2 to the balance skill. Okay. I think I'm going okay with this. I might, if I'm a little wrong, I could change it up later, and I'll have the guys help me out with building up a better character if need be. In the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and accept this. So. I'm supposed to speak to her. Listen, wake-up call. I know you've been helping around the village, but this is serious. I've been talking to Kaja, and I'm convinced Lars Hayton is alive. I didn't find him in the Hayton family crypt. No, not at the crypt. If you breathe a word of this to anyone, I'll disembowel you. Okay, here it is. I saw Lars Hayton at the old Cannith manufactory in flesh. One moment he was there, and then, if Hayton's actually alive, by Duldorn, he can help us. Find him, barbarian. Acquire his assistance, whatever it takes. If you head out into the wilderness at Korthos Island, you'll see old ruins on the right side of the path. Climb to the top of the ruins, and there you'll find the passage in the Cannon Manufactory. Okay, I'll find Lars Hayden. Is there anybody else I should talk to before I head out? I do not think so. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to go with normal. Okay. Hello, Philip. Warforged, and you're not worth talking to just yet. Okay, so one of the main things I'm going to do in here is, of course I'm going to do the quest, but I'm also going to do the Slayer Korthos Island 0 of 10, and I think it goes up to about 200 on this one. Look for the rare encounters, and of course explore, looking for all the locations. So I figure getting all the points on that should help beef up my character to when I get back into town, the main city. I think it was called Stormreach.
Steam billows from the hidden entrance to an underground.
Yeah, I should have talked to the person before coming down here. Well, I found one location anyway. I should probably head back up to the top of the cliff and talk to that person I should have talked to before jumping down here. Like a fucking idiot. I heard a rat. Not anymore. What are you running away for? Don't run away. I want to be friends. Well, you could be friends with my sword anyway. Where did I... Yeah, there they are. I wanted to talk to you before I jumped down the cliff like an idiot. Hold, are you friend or foe? What is your business here? I'm working for your father's Sigmund. Well then, I can use your help. The Suagan have found a great beast imprisoned beneath the island since the age of giants, and they're trying to wake it up. The beast is kept in eternal slumber by an ancient device far underground. The Suagan have sabotaged it, but if you can sneak into the underground complex at the bottom of this cliff, you should be able to reactivate it. It's our only hope. Alright, I'll handle it. You stay here. Geronimo! Of course, they have no idea who Geronimo is, am I wrong? No. Now we're gonna go normal.
The air grows damp and fetid as the ancient tunnel descends.
Whatever the hell that was. Resist electricity. Special here.
The tunnel splits here. Which way to the giantish device?
take a right.
Ratcheting machinery. The sound of distant snoring warns you that you are not alone here. If you're careful, you may be able to take the sleeping guards by surprise. Sahagin guard collapses to the floor. But what are they guarding?
Copper.
The extravagant gong in this room looks capable of truly ear-shattering noise. With the gong's reverberations, you hear a slight rumble from the larger room, but then it stops.
Think I'll do it again.
The second strike of the gong produces the telltale sound of cracking ice.
Did I do that? Fighting music, but there's no one here for me to fight. Crap, didn't mean to do that. I was trying to go down the damn ladder. Surface up okay before I drown. Oh wait, I can't drown. I don't breathe.
You spot a rusty hatch submerged in the putrid water. You emerge from the murky water with great relief. The air seems slightly cooler here.
Well, whatever it is, I can't see it, but I apparently know it's there.
The temperature plunges as you ford ahead. The giantish device must be near.
Unfortunately, all I have with me is a that up or what? There we go. I don't know why I had to be practically on top of it to pick it up, but okay.
Ahead is the giant device. The freezing mists it is spewing are directed the wrong way. With the right timing, you can get close enough to redirect them.
If I remember correctly, I gotta get to these crystals here. Do some shenanigans here.
The mist solidifies into ice over the ancient creature, but it's not enough. You need both jets to affect a thing of this size. hangs over the ancient creature, guaranteeing its slumber. Korthos is safe, for now.
Okay, yeah, we're gonna go ahead. Oh well.
Steam billows from the hidden entrance to an underground complex.
That can't. Yeah, I totally forgot that I don't have a problem with breathing since you I don't breathe. Damn, those guys didn't get a hit one on me. Nice.
The Sarwagin have turned this tree into a site for sacrifices to their
I guess I don't have to use this. I gotta go talk to that guy and collect my little reward. Someone finally got a hit in on me. Gotta go all the way back over there, so basically follow the coastline.
Devourer cultists keep a watchful eye over the seas from a strategic lookout.
Pain in the ass you were. Well, I don't have the cape to float down yet, anyway. So I got to be a little bit more careful. Let's just follow the road back over, I guess. Am I going the wrong direction? How do I continue to go the wrong direction? Why do I continue to go the wrong direction? Hello, viewer. Who's taking pot shots at me? Yeah, I'm going the right way. Let's follow the arrow. You did it? Wonderful. I knew I could trust you. Korthos will be safe, at least for now. Let's see. Tattered cowl. And great circlet and straw hat. Town real quick for a quick recoup. Let's head over to the tavern. Well, that stranger, if you're injured from travels, then I have food that will make you heal faster. So let's see what you have. Okay, first off, we're going to sell off the crap. Oil of light repair. Gems to sell. What about repairs? Okay. I think I'm all good. You know, I think I actually forgot I could jump in this game. I'm gonna make my way to something. I probably should have stayed in town while I take my break. Yeah, I didn't realize the time. I usually take like about a 5-10 minute break every hour, so I'm gonna try for a 3-hour stint tonight. But I'm gonna take about a 5-minute break here, get me something to drink and something to snack on. I got plenty of snacks in there. I got mixed nuts and peanut butter filled pretzels, but I need something to drink though. Probably a nice place, quiet place to sit down. quest. Something terrible has happened. My daughter, Arissa, has been kidnapped. I heard her screaming at night, but by the time we got into her room, she was gone. Anything that can be done. With other prisoners at the old Kenneth Aqueduct. Okay. And I'll be back in a few minutes.
Dungeons and Dragons will return after these messages. And now, back to Dungeons and Dragons.
5 minutes, but it's always a rough guess. Anyway. Sacrifice my life to the devourer. Kiss my... What did you say?
The Sawagin have turned this tree into a site for sacrifices to the Devourer.
Now I promise I am making my way over to the destination. Killing a few of these guys to kill time and for points later on. There we go. Usually I have a hard time finding those guys. Looks like I might have to get up to there somehow. Out first, and I'll do a quick little rest up at that. Any hiding over here? No? Okay. I guess we're all good. We can go over and rest. And then we'll head inside.
This entrance leads down into an ancient Canith aqueduct.
that's what it was. I wasn't paying attention.
Resilient spider webs block your path. They don't look capable of withstanding blows from your weapon. The cells in this room hold a number of desperate Korthos villagers.
I'm just gonna have to let them out, aren't I? Bane on me. Just a second. I had to catch up with my nose. I believe so. To answer your question, yes, they do. But at this time, I'm not downloading any of them or purchasing any of them. But if you're with members of guilds, they can get you coins that can get you into those areas temporarily when you're with their group. Which, in an earlier video, we did that. Which is one of the nice video. Yeah, this is a base game. But I will say that is one of the good benefits of being with a guild, is when they want to do a group thing together and they can get you in by invitation. And the character I'm playing right now, his race you have to purchase, but I just got him for free as a reward for something. I'm not even sure what I did to get it. It was like I went and go and check my mail in the in-game mail, and it said I got this. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. Oh, yeah. I just ran through a bunch of traps.
You have reached the Devourer's sector. From ahead, you hear a woman's plaintive cry for help. The evil cult leader will spill innocent blood no more.
Oh, good. The maiden and several villagers are saved. I just didn't read any of that because I was busy chewing.
This entrance leads down into an ancient Cannith aqueduct.
Time to go collect on this one. Yeah, I purchased this on Steam free, but I haven't installed it yet. I think I read that out loud already, but yeah, I did the same thing, and it was mainly because I had played it some time ago when it was first made free to put on Steam when it was free. English, David. I know the language. Why
Devourer cultists keep a watchful eye over the seas from this strategic lookout.
As I was saying, it was suggested by my cousin since we had been playing various other D&D games together, and he suggested this one because we were having a hard time getting a lot of the games to work properly when it came to doing a group thing together. Now, he recently got married, so he really doesn't have as much time as he used to join me on Sunday evenings. Occasionally he'll join me, but so far he hasn't been able to.
The rumbling falls converge into a small body of water.
In the wrong direction. Oof. That would have sucked. I will say one though, since I got a character that actually is more attuned to using two-handed weapons, I've been able to clear areas pretty quickly. So yeah, I'm really enjoying using this character more than my last one. You're a truly incredible wake-up call. NASA hasn't stopped talking about you since she returned. I'll make sure the whole village hears of your bravery. Thank you, Mayor. Give Arissa my regards. Which is what they start you with, if I remember, on Elder Scrolls. step do? I saw some. Yeah, I thought I saw a vendor around here. I don't need scrolls. Okay, yeah. This was the main one I was started off with. Now, I should probably get back to it. That's disappointing. I think it's the first time I've been in an RPG of any kind that there's nothing behind the waterfall. Well, since I'm here. I did it right that time.
A mangled sewer grate leads to an old abandoned Cannith manufactory. You enter one of the laboratories where decades ago House Cannith first imbued mystical life into automatons. Much later, these automatons became the Warforged.
A little good origin story for my race.
The doorway ahead has been boarded up. Oddly, the work looks very recent.
Well, we're just gonna get rid of that. I'm not gonna complain.
As you twist the second valve closed, the hissing stops.
Not that it bothered me anyway, but more points to better. Oh, that was it. There's the treasure hanging up there.
A magical barrier humming with compressed energy resolutely blocks your path. You hope you can find a way to disable it somewhere. On the other side of this locked gate, you see a familiar sight. Caneth power crystals, like the one you saw in Korthos. But what are these ones powering?
I'll hold off on that for now.
Icy jets of some alchemical compound coat these humming Caneth power crystals in a hard protective layer. Upon turning the valve, you hear a definite alteration in the pitch of the hiss as the gas struggles to flow around your obstruction.
Close enough. There we go.
Without the alchemical jets coating the Caneth power crystals, you can now easily destroy them.
Oh, is that why I came here? That was cool.
As the last crystal shatters, the hum of power slowly fades into a heavy silence.
You see, it's been a while since I've done this. I totally forgot that's what it did. Okay. Oh, here we go. We found a library.
Who in the flame are you?
That wasn't the F word I was expecting. You, what have you done? My protections are gone. There's nothing stopping the Sahuagin now. Ah, I accidentally clicked that. And you wasted time. Generations of my family fought and died, while those selfish riches did nothing. Those villagers don't just want me to stand in front of the Sahuagin tide so they don't have to.
Oh no. The Sahuagin found me.
Suddenly the air shimmers with devourer magic. The Sahuagin have followed you in and are attacking in your hands.
It'll take more than that to put me down, Sahuagin. They wouldn't have sent so few after me. Stay alert. Sahuagin are still blocking our escape. Watch for more attacks. Sahuagin scum! Keep coming! I won't die that easily. Come now, do you see what I have to deal with? Once the Sahuagin get your scent, they won't stop until you're dead. The shield is weakening. We might actually get through this. Just hold for a little longer. The Sahuagin magic is gone. We beat them off. This time.
Hayden looks weary after surviving this latest attack. Perhaps you should talk to him again.
I'm gonna go ahead and rest up first. treasure. Sickle of tendon slicing. One-handed or main? Okay. Will it never end? The Sahuagin will keep coming until I'm dead. There is one way to make it end. Excuse me? There is one way it can end. If we work together, we can drive those Sahuagin from Korthos Island once and for all. I've heard talk like that before, but everyone who stood up to the Sahuagin and their pet dragon is dead. What about Kaja? Are you going to let her die too? Or maybe the Sahuagin will take her alive to the mountain? Don't you talk about her. No, that can't happen. I won't let that happen. Alright, I will help you. I've been doing research about the dragon and I've come to a startling conclusion. Oh? I have discovered that the dragon is not here of its own free will. It is being controlled by a creature most terrible. A mind flare from the depths of Kyber. But therein lies the key, and I have a plan which might just turn the tables. I will send Amalgam to meet you at the base of Misery's Peak. When you are ready, talk to him there. I will. Till we meet again, Lars Hayton.
Go now. Tell Ursa to hold the barricade just a little longer. Then meet Amalgam at the base of Misery's Peak when you're ready.
With Hayton finally persuaded to help, the people of Korthos might finally win their struggle.
I will say one thing though, unlike Elder Scrolls, this takes a while to level up.
A mangled sewer grate leads to an old abandoned Cannith manufactory.
And I think before you even leave the first starter island of whatever game, of whatever group you're with, you're usually at least up to level 6 or 7 by the time you leave, and that's usually just an hour, a couple of hours. This one, I think I've already played about 3 hours worth total, and I'm just barely getting up to level 3. I don't even think I'm close to it yet. I think I'm going to take those guys out again. First, they're going to head back to the village, I believe. Funny how they always seem to run up behind me. Yeah, they run up, charge right up to me and get behind me. It's almost every, like this. I'm a bit the same way. I'm actually one of those crazy RPGers that like to read the story and go along and immerse myself in the world. You know, apparently that's a big faux pas with a lot of MMORPG players. It's like, why the hell are you playing for the story? You're just here to kill, level up and kill things, and that's it. And I'm like, well, I'm more interested in the story. Yes, he does think Doldorn. Kaja was right about him after all, and right about you. Well, now we have a chance. Don't hang around here. Get out there and do whatever it is he told you to do. Don't worry about the village. I'll hold the Sahuagin here as long as I have to. Okay, Cloak of Faith, Cloak of Feather Cloak, okay.
Your finding Hayton transformed the village. It seems as if all of Korthos were holding out for news of your next great victory with bated breath.
Now this is a temporary thing until I can get the later cape when I get back with the group. I forgot how we even got it. Oop, hi. Well met, Wake Up Crawl. Master Hayton sends word that he is ready to strike a crippling blow against Sahuagin. So what's the plan? My brother, Amalgam, will relay you to Hayton. Travel southeast through the Korthos Island wilderness until you reach the opposite shore. There you shall find an adventurers' camp near the base of Misery's Peak. Amalgam is waiting there. Very well, I'll find this camp. Well, what I mean by immersing myself is, yeah, I'll actually stop and even read the books if they have stories and stuff to read in game, like books and stuff like that, like the Elder Scrolls has a tendency of doing. And yeah, I'll actually sit and read the books. Because sometimes some of the more interesting story-based stuff in the game can be found in the books. And I feel it gives the game world a little bit more of a history to it when you have that. I think I'm going the wrong way. Give me just a second. Yeah, usually I do kind of do that. I'm guilty of that, especially if it's a book I've read a couple of times already. But I think that's like the biggest thing that ticks me off about ESO is not so much that they have the books, it's the location of where most of the books are, and you can't collect them, you know, for like reading later. You go to read them and you have to read them on the spot right there. Well, it kind of sucks in the fact that you're in a spot where monsters are generating and you're trying to read. And I think that is just cruel right there that they did that. It's like, I want to sit there and read the story in this, but you won't let me. Because if I sit there for more than 10 seconds, monsters are going to show up.
You come across a makeshift camp. A scraggly dwarf sits on a log, trying in vain to keep warm.
Come, sit, share my fire. 'Tis some harsh weather we're having, eh? Wahaha. Well, I'm a traveling merchant, so if you left something at home, I could probably sell it to you. Let's trade. I need to resupply anyway. Okay. First off. Yeah, I remember that now. I almost forgot about that. But the thing is you actually have to work for it. They make you work for it, which I think that's just that's still mean. So I got in here that I can possibly purchase. Seeing anything. Okay. Yeah, I do remember that you had to go through the Mages Guild, and unfortunately, the Mages Guild, even though it is a short story arc, the problem with it is it's, even though it's short, it's dispersed through several, like you do a chapter and then you have to wait a while, do a few things, and then you can come back to it later. So you're doing a lot of work just to read books. By which time I'm usually kind of ticked off at that point anyway. I don't want to do it at that point. Alright, so in we go. Oh, wait. Well, I'm wearing it. That's why I'm not seeing it there. So I have to activate it when I want to use it. That too, like I said, it's a lot of work just to do some reading.
A bone-chilling breeze emanates from the mouth of Misery's Peak.
Yeah, it is level gated, and plus you have to collect lore books. It's not as bad as, say, like with in Oblivion with the Thieves Guild, which I consider one of the more troublesome storylines in the game. Because the majority of the time to get the story going, you have to do thieving. And you have to do a certain amount of it just to continue the story. It's almost the same thing.
You're here. Come, there isn't much time.
Ah, you made it. I believe you're acquainted with my associates. They will be the right hand that draws the enemy out. You will be the left hand that inserts the dagger into the mind flayer's back. Metaphorically speaking, of course. Left hand, right hand. Speak plainly, old man. Mind flayer, what has that to do with the Sahuagin? Let's do it. I'll figure out the plan on the way. Yeah, that is true. Of course, when I first started playing, I think Oblivion was the first one I played in the Elder Scrolls series. And initially, I didn't realize that there was a law system involved in the game. So I was just grabbing anything and everything and wondering why the guards were pissed off at me half the time. Until I actually sat down and read the manual and go, oh, they got laws and regulations.
Selimus, ready your party. I'll weaken the barrier for you.
Ready! Charge!
Good. Now to clear your path.
Hayton clears the passageway for you. Now to find this Quarry Mindsunder artifact.
Go, quickly. I will mask your presence from the Mind Flayer.
But as I was saying, though, yeah, I'm going to have to switch weapons because ice isn't really going to work on half of them. But, what was I saying? Yeah, when I first started playing the Elder Scrolls games, I wasn't used to, the law system being in the game. Most, A lot of Western RPGs have a tendency of putting a lot of some sort of gloss on their games. But I think, what was the biggest one that would do that was the Ultima series, I think, when they, around the 4th game, when they really started integrating that into games. But what would happen was, I was playing like the JRPGs, which is basically, you're the hero, so you get to loot the shit out of everybody, anything and everybody. And, you go into the merchant store, if you see a couple of chests sitting around, just help yourself to them. And they don't even bat an eye. But then, of course, there was games that they started doing stuff. There were a couple of JRPGs I played where they would put bombs and stuff inside of chests if you weren't careful. And I think it was even the one in your own house was trapped.
Several humanoid figures surround a glowing pedestal. Their putrid forms are frozen in contorted poses, their faces set in silent, eternal screams.
And I'm just sitting there going like, it's your treasure chest in your own house and you don't know it's trapped. Our guild has apparently gained some renown. Don't know when that happened. Maybe it's because something I did. I don't know, because I don't know who else is playing right now. I haven't looked. Yeah, there was, I'm trying to remember which Ultima it was. I think it was Ultima 8. And every single treasure chest, no matter what skill you had, whether you had lockpicking, trap, avoiding traps, whatever, every single treasure chest had an explosive in it. Every single treasure chest. And no matter what skill you had, you could not avoid the explosion. Unless you had a spell where you could do it from open it from a distance. But yeah, even if you had like the lockpicking skills or the trap trap salt or puzzle solving the trap, whatever, it wouldn't matter. It would still blow up. Now I have played versions of it where they kind of fixed that problem. It was fan games that fixed it, but it was like all the way up to that point. I'm just sitting there going, "This is nuts." I think that was like the first RPG I ever rage quit because I was so pissed off that it kept blowing up on me. I thought I was doing something wrong. Then I find out, no, that's just how the game is. Oh God, I forgot all about that. I got to go back down because I forgot to step on the thingy.
The heavy door is locked by a pair of signal crystals. Hopefully the control mechanisms are in this cavern somewhere.
I did step on it. Okay, I wasn't sure if I did that or not. Got so busy talking, I forgot. I've gotten so used to being with a group, I'm kind of forgetting what I'm supposed to do. Yeah, since I've joined the old timers, it's I'm so used to tagging along with them and them being in the lead. I've kind of forgotten how it is to do my own thing. Shows darts there, but I can't seem to, oh. I'm gonna lose my marbles over some darts. Another one of these. Being followed. Okay, should I or shouldn't I? Yeah, I agree, but at the same time, they have been very helpful with me through a lot of the mechanics of the game as well. Because unfortunately, a lot of modern games nowadays don't even tell you how to play the game. They give you like a bare minimum and that's it.
With the second signal crystal activated, you hear the stone door at the base of the cavern rolling open.
I'm trying to remember, there was an MMO I played many years ago. And it literally told you nothing about how the game was played. What? Whee! Yeah, I was going to take the long way down, then I remembered, wait a minute, I got this cape, I could just jump down. Saved me a lot of hassle. I think I am the one doing the renown. Because I'm going after a particular group of monsters that I'm guessing here. I'm not real sure. Because I have noticed that periodically, like if I fight undead or something like that, I think that has something to do with our particular guild. Maybe it's a favorite monster or something.
Chills run down your spine as you finally come face to face with the dragon that has been terrorizing Korthos. Even at rest, it is any horse.
Right. I should probably get going.
The door at the rear of the cavern pops open. Cultists, attracted by the roar of combat, rush out to confront you.
Now, Seagoat, if you're wanting to, I am low enough of a level. If you want to join me in like a weekend or two after leveling up, I can't say you can join the guild or not. It's not my guild, but if they're willing to, that's up to them. But yeah, so far I've been having a lot of fun with this. Graphics can have a lot to be desired, obviously, because, well, this is over a 15-year-old game, I think. But I'm having a lot of fun with it. I enjoy coming back to it any chance I get. Because I started taking breaks on Sundays, I will be playing this on Fridays and Saturdays. As best I can. Well, considering it's an older game, I think you shouldn't have a problem. I think this came out in 2006. I mean, I played an MMORPG that barely lasted a year, so in consideration, I think this was the better of the two. The other one was Wizardry, which I would probably consider they had Wizardry Online, which was considered one of the Wizardry games. But it was, how do I put it? It was so tough. It was not a game for the weak. Let me put it to you that way. It was... How do I put it? I'm trying to think of it. Oh, I think it didn't go far enough. Maybe not.
The ground quavers, and you look down to see a tunnel beneath the ice. The dragon roars as it thunders after Selimas and Jeets and Talron.
Let me put it to you this way. It was permadeath. If your character died in the game and no one had any resurrection spells, we're done. That's it. And if course, resurrection spells were not easy to come by.
Another heavy door bars the way out. Once again, signal crystals are set into the wall.
And the thing was, you couldn't even get very far in the game. It was that rough. You literally had to be with a group if you had any intention of getting anywhere in the game. And I think the easiest part of it was the tutorial, and that was it. I think I spent a good hour and a half on the tutorial just building my character. And then when I actually got into the game itself, I don't think anybody had any real markers on them. To tell you who was what or anything, you actually had to figure it out on your own. And at the time, the game had just come out, so barely anybody knew anything what was going on in the game.
A signal crystal glows with power as you engage the first control lever. But where is the second?
I think I know where it is. I think it's over here. On the other side. But yeah, I think it was, I joined a group and we went on our first quest together and we all team wiped. And everybody was pissed. Because it was the very first quest and they threw the book at you.
Feel fresh frozen air gust in from the newly opened door below.
And at this moment, I'm going to take another break. I didn't realize the time.
Dungeons and Dragons will return after these messages.
Your dungeon master has placed you in a dreadfully precarious position.
You're playing the most phenomenal game ever created.
Your skin grows cold from your first glimpse of the enormous beast.
It's a product of your imagination.
Survival depends on a quick, decisive move.
Your choices are limited.
Stand and fight, or run.
Use your lightning bolt.
Victory is yours.
Win the treasure.
TSR Hobbies.
Dungeons and Dragons games.
Products of your imagination.
Advanced Dungeons and Dragons action figures. A world where adventure never ends. You control warriors with battle-matic arms that fight Grimsword.
There is no escape from my evil dungeon.
Strongheart.
Escape is near.
Mandoom and Metaflame with battle-matic arms and shield shooters.
Once again, good triumphs over evil. For now.
Advanced Dungeons and Dragons action figures with battle-matic features from LJN.
What do I do? Okay, this is Advanced Dungeons and Dragons video game cartridge.
You have to buy it separately to play on the Intellivision video game system.
Mom and Dad have to hook it up to the TV. What next? We're trying to find a crown, but it's real easy to get lost. So don't be surprised if the dragon finds you first. Holy cats, you just killed the dragon. I'm sorry, I didn't mean it.
Advanced Dungeons and Dragons video game cartridge and Intellivision master component from Mattel Electronics, each sold separately.
And now, back to Dungeons and Dragons.
Be heading out of Korthos for a while. Although I think I might stick around for a little while just doing the odds and ends in the wilds. Yeah, once I get that other cape, I won't have to worry about activating it. there's one right here. I can't see why they have them so close to each other, because you saw how fast they were draining me of health. That was just wild. I'm gonna summon the demon now. I was gonna try to stop summoning the demon, but whatever. Let's not walk off the cliff.
Waves of psychic energy pound into you as you spot a green crystal on the ledge ahead. At last, this must be the quarry Mind Sunder.
There's Mind Flare. There's White Dragon.
The Mind Flayer and Dragon are locked in a contest of wills. This could be your chance to destroy the Mind Sunder. The Mind Flayer shrieks as it loses the Mind Sunder's power. The dragon reasserts its will and looks very annoyed.
I love that little addition of the laugh right there.
Follow me. Hayton wants a word with you.
Right. You are a wonder, wake-up call. To be truthful, I did not actually think this plan would work. I was ready to die in a blaze of glory. Yes, we won. I wonder what will challenge me now that I faced a dragon. Technically, I didn't actually face the dragon. Everybody else did. I just kind of tipped things in the dragon's favor. Well, don't worry. There's always a bigger evil beyond the horizon. In fact, speak with Renar Duthurani if you truly fancy an adventure. He's at the village pier. He can take you to Stormreach. You'll find plenty of evil there. Haha. I'll seek him out at the Korthos docks. Thank you, and farewell, Lars Hayton.
Here, take this portal, so you won't have to walk back.
First, just in case. Oh, excuse me. Automatically just.
And like magic, the snows stopped. Savior of Korthos! They cheer as you return. But destiny has greater plans for you than just this small village.
What's this? You say the dragon has grown brilliant, glorious. On behalf of thankful crew, I hereby offer you passage to the Jewel of Zendrick, the city of Stormreach. Just talk of Valeria at the dock here. Thank you. And here's a gift. Anger's steps and Anger's Yamajigi. Two pieces of the Anger's Wrath set. When both items are equipped, you receive a +2 bonus to hit. No, I'm not going to Stormreach just yet. Then I'm probably just going to spend like the next 30 minutes just roaming the wilds here. And then I'll head into Stormreach next time I come on, which will probably be tomorrow night. It's snowing! Areas to discover. Now, I'm not too worried about rare encounters because those are hit and miss whenever those show up, so I'm not even going to try to waste my time with it. So I'm just going to go for exploring and slaying.
This broken structure once formed an elaborate aqueduct that channeled water across the island.
Hey, there's something down there. Let's go check that out. Ah, shit. I forgot to... That was stupid. I forgot to... Whoa, how convenient. It's almost like they're expecting people to accidentally fall off there.
The decrepit catacombs are slightly obscured by the falling water.
quest to go in there, but I don't want to go on a particular quest right now. So it's probably one of those, since I'm not familiar with that one, it's probably one of those ones that I have to actually pay to play. Or be in a particular guild group to get in there. Not particular, but be with a guild group in order to get in there.
The rumbling falls converge into a small body of water. You come across a makeshift camp. A scraggly dwarf sits on a log, trying in vain to keep warm.
Didn't really get healed up as much as I thought. I think something's hindering me. The dragon reward. Hall of Heroes. Can't exactly get there just yet. I think there's something over here we can check out. He doesn't heal up like the other guy did, I don't think. Either there or something I'm doing wrong. I'll have to ask the guys when I talk to them next. As I recall, they used to heal up pretty much everything. Or it might be my particular race was that problem. to 70. Now I'm back to full health. Although, I don't think it should have taken that much work. I just realized I have a couple action points to check out, so I'm gonna go do that. And then come back and get to the 200 slain. Don't think I can level up just yet. No, I don't see the little blue thing on the side there, so I guess that's not a thing. Passing you guys up. I forgot to activate that on there. That might be why it's not happening. Excuse me. Let's see, 161 out of 200s. 34, I think. Thinking further down the road, probably. Oh, I haven't been here, I don't think.
The decrepit catacombs are slightly obscured by the falling water.
Okay, I have them. Alright, my mistake. Didn't mark it off. Oof. Two. That killed him. Finding any particulars going on around here.
Sawagin have turned this tree into a site for sacrifices to the devoured.
Well, I think I'm going to head back to town, and then tomorrow I'll be heading over to Stormreach. Smash. Let's go put that there. looks like I might be joined by somebody for another half hour or so. I was planning on going off right now, but someone decided that he's going to join me for a little bit, so I'm going to stay on for another half hour. Which will probably be, this is probably going to be the longest video I've made in a while. I thought I was specifying a character to recruit. Okay. I gotta leave Korthos then. Alright.
A dusty caravan blocks the road to the west. Things look peaceful on the road to Nash's farm, but the hills echo with distant shouts and barking of dogs.
Get some leather.
A dusty caravan blocks the road to the west.
Yep, I just realized, everybody, I've been playing this and I've had no armor on whatsoever. Not even leather armor or robes or nothing. I've basically been running around naked. And it just occurred to me. 2 sessions in with this character, and I'm running around buck-ass naked. Hey, Guacamole, haven't seen you in a while. Been playing a new character for 2 sessions now, and I just realized I've been running around with no armor on. Okay, where do I go find some equipment? docents. Okay, where would I find docents then? Why does this keep popping up? Oh, trade, that's why. What is this? Okay. Well, that I know how to get to. Go to get the buffs. So that's the starter. Well, at least I remember how to do that part. Yeah, this is my first time playing as a Warforged on this game, so I'm a little new to it. Also, because I wanted to cause myself a headache, now I'm practically running without really running. The little speedy guns, let's go. Yeah, I didn't realize, you know, that I was basically walking around buck-ass naked with no equipment to protect myself with, so that was my major blunder right there, and mainly because this game doesn't tell you how to play as a Warforged. It basically gives you the same story everybody else does, so there's no real differences and you don't get anything new. Or not story-wise, but play-wise. It's just periodically you'll see something that says like Warforged only. Well, the first 10 are down. Now let's get the next 25. There he is. Don't run away. So we got RUSs and bugbears running around. Now we got wolves. They're back. I forgot I had the Amber Great Axe. Again, intelligence is not one of my greatest feats.
A dusty caravan blocks the road to the west.
Okay.
Things look peaceful on the road to Nash's farm, but the hills echo with distant shouts and the barking of dogs. The Orc raiders have thrown up a crude barricade across the road to discourage anyone returning to the farm.
the other dog at? I forgot. Oh, back there, that's right. Lasers in the chest. Proof against poison. Don't think I can use those. Well, I have to be level 5 to use them. Okay, Seiko, thanks for watching, and I'll see you later. On this channel, of course. And I think I'm going the wrong way. Okay, I get it. I got a little distracted, I was talking. I think right after this quest I'll probably call it a night anyway. It's late for me too, so. And it'd be great, Seagoat, if you can join in as well. I always enjoy having people join me on these. Someone threw a fog spell, now I'm dead. Yeah, I got surrounded and covered in fog. I had no idea what the hell was going on. Have one. Trying to figure out where the smoked ham is. The treasure chest is usually pretty nearby, isn't it? smashed it already, so never mind. It seems every time I play this game, whatever I have planned never turns out the way I expected. Because I was just going to do a few things and I was going to call it a night, but then you wanted me to join, so I was like, yeah, I'll do that. For another half hour, I guess. And it's already been a half hour, so as soon as I'm done with this quest, I'm heading into town and calling it a day. I need my sleep. Oh, I know, it's a short one.
Smoke rises in the distance. You'll need to act quickly to save Nash's house from the flames. Angry wolf cries bellow from behind the house as the flames go out.
Dying. You must have put this on an expert or something level, because I ain't surviving very well half the time. I want to try this again without dying this time.
A dusty caravan blocks the road to the west.
Level 4. So it's one more level before I can even use these. Okay, so heading back into town. Barbarian, 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 barbarian. Barbarian. Ah, barbarian. Congratulations, completed training as level 3 barbarian. 17 new hit points, which makes it now 95. Base bonus plus 3. Reflex slave of 1. Will save of plus 1. Trap sense. 2-handed fighting. 3 skill points to jumping, balance, and intimidate. probably going to go for the more robotic tone. I'm going to head down over here and clear out some of my items, and then I'm going to call it a night. Now, Guacamole, I don't know if you're hopping back on or not, but I need to call it a night. Thank you for joining me tonight, and I'll see you guys on the next video or stream on CRPG Dungeons & Dragons Night on YouTube or CRPG D&D Night on Twitch, whichever comes first. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.